All right. When last we left our heroes, you had just climbed to the mouth of Christ. Christ the cave.
Jesus?
Yeezus. In Faerun, they call him Yeezus. Where is it? Yeah. You climbed up a rope, and then the mouth of an ominous skull-shaped cave came into sight. Which is kind of where we stopped on that.
I think that's always a little too obvious, you know, when you're setting up your evil lair.
I would like to live in a cave whose mouth was a skull, to be honest. If I was a bad guy, that's where I, you know.
Even not as a bad guy. If somebody offered me a nice cave right now in this housing market, that was a skull-shaped cave.
Honestly, we're taking it.
I might do it. I might take it.
I would do a nice Art Deco, sort of nice, clean, you know, something that has some resale value. I mean, skull shape. I mean, come on.
Listen, we can't all be Dr. No. Okay.
Do an Art Deco skull.
That I could get behind.
Okay. That you could get inside because it's a lair.
Actually, I like that. I like that a lot more. Just outdoor skull. I mean, nah, man. It's just shouting it, you know?
You've watched Venture Bros, right?
Yeah.
Right? Like, you need a whole league. You need the league, or no, the Guild of Calamitous Intent. You got to go through steps to get a layer like that. You got to hench your way up.
There's process.
To be into
there's forms. There's layers.
Yeah.
Anyway. So that's never good. Anyway,
I think it's great
when there is a skull-shaped door.
And you guys see me tabbing?
Yeah, wow.
Does it show when I alt tab on the share screen? Is that a thing?
No, because you're sharing.
I just see a
Still
screen.
10 towns.
I was sharing a screen with somebody, and it was showing them me alt tab. I think it was when I shared a game, because it wasn't just.
Sometimes we see it here.
So, so there's options when you share your screen. Sometimes it is actually showing the physical screen or showing applications, and there's the difference.
I mean, I always tell it just to show the specific application, which is why if I play something. Wait a minute, can you hear the music from my Firefox?
I can't hear any music.
Because usually people can hear. Because if I stream, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay. No, it's a thing where like I'll be like watching a video and like streaming something else while watching with someone else, and then they'll be like, "Are you watching like a YouTube video?" And I'm like, yeah. What? How can you know that? YouTube.
Oh
It's interesting to me.
You and my boyfriend have the same problem.
It's not. No, it's not pornography. I wouldn't watch pornography while in a voice call with someone else. That feels weird.
Yeah, that's a no-no.
That's a different podcast.
Pornography.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like you know, people's minds go there. So no, I have a new podcast. Like, you know,
he streams porn.
Yes, for
no, it's called "Fuck You, I'll See You Tomorrow."
yes. I saw it pop up. I haven't listened to it.
I think everybody would enjoy it. Anyway,
all right.
Bullshit plugs.
Good promotion.
If you type P into my search thing, it's just paypal.com for work.
What if I put a P up? I get D20 PayPal and then D20 PFSRD, which is the SRD for Pathfinder. No. All right, I'm gonna go into DM mode now.
Right.
Okay. It's becoming a dungeon master, guys. Watch out, it's a kink.
The mouth of an ominous skull-shaped cave comes into sight. However, the mountainside... I'm Zap Brannigan, the DM. However, the mountainside has long since crumbled away, leaving a 30-foot gap separating the characters from the cave mouth. A scraggly tree hangs over the chasm, and a length of rope dangles from a grappling hook that has been hooked to the tree. I should run Savage Worlds, because that's pure pulp, and I can tell it. A tool that probably Artis Cimber has left behind. The rope dangles in the middle of the gap. 15 feet from either side. In order to grab it, you'll have to, leap, or, I'm sure one of you has some kind of other ingenious solution. So to get to the skull cave, you're going to have to go across a 30-foot gap. Unless you can walk on walls, which some of you might be able to do. The monk, you're level 5, you might be able to jump 30 feet. I don't know.
Monk could do it.
I think I can.
Like an 8th level monk could just run along the wall. Not even run, just walk along the wall.
Plus you're a Goliath, so long legs.
Elephants got long legs. They're really good at jumping.
They are.
Everybody knows that.
Okay. Well, so there's a thing that's already been set up, but it's like just hanging, right?
Yeah,
Like,
so there's 15 feet out, there's a rope that dangles from a tree, Indiana Jones style. Right. I look over. I gotta move the monitor over here. Because I
Hopefully
always
he
look
pulls
off
it and
to
it
the
drops
side.
later. I'll make the first leap. I'll make the leap of faith, swing across.
Okay, so
Jungle style.
I mean, you guys may be able to get a rope by other means without having to jump across. But if you just want to jump, that's fine.
I can jump.
leave it up to you. Sure.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, I also have a rope if we don't trust that specific rope.
Well, here's the thing: if you miss that rope and fall, right, it's a 40-foot drop, which is actually for you is probably fine because you're a monk.
Okay.
Twitch says that we
why
should
don't I
throw Bambi.
Toss the gnome. That's rude.
Yeah, you know
I
what?
always ask for consent before I touch the gnome.
The gnome actually. Gnome just threw something off her desk by mistake, but the gnome does have a +3 athletics. So
I'm going to tell you right now.
Same thing,
it's-
but I wasn't going to say it out loud.
It's
no, not
conceivable.
athletics. It's acrobatics. Acrobatics.
Can I just wrap
not
the
great
rope
then.
around myself, and that way, if I do make it, everybody can safely make it across? I'll just yank them.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's zero by. Okay, so you're going to try
You
and
guys can
jump,
hold it just in
grab
case
the
I
rope,
fall.
and swing Nathan Drake style, right? That's
Yes, but I have a rope tied around me.
right.
If I don't, and you guys hopefully weigh enough to hold me, I won't die. Okay.
Are there any trees nearby that we could
There's
anchor?
a tree that rope is
It's
attached
to.
already.
And one side is attached. The other side is the swingy bit.
So it's 30 feet, 15 feet out, and like 20 feet up, probably more. There's a rope, or there's a tree, and then the rope is tied from the tree is sticking out from the side of the mountain. It's a very convenient tree, I might add.
It's an illusion.
Just happens to be. That would be such a good illusion.
That would be really funny.
Oh my god! If you just scratch and just
To
no,
kill anybody who tries to enter.
yeah, and just slam into the other side of the mountain.
Actually, let's roll. Let's
Like Wile E. Coyote?
Yeah.
I disbelieve
have-
in the tree.
You have no
Now,
way.
roll to check the tree.
You have no way to know if it's like you can't interact with the rope. You can only look at it unless you
I'll know
try and
when I
jump for
jump.
it, right? I mean, you want to make an athletics check? Make an athletics check and jump across.
Yeah. I was gonna say that.
Oh, I have to
athletics,
touch it. Right.
Yeah. To detect an illusion, you have to interact with it in some way. I mean, there's you have spells. I don't know what you got,
No,
but you can try.
no,
Is it a nat one?
no.
Hey, I'm tied onto the rope though.
Should I? Would detect
yes,
magic,
total
that spell, work for that?
You could try and detect. Yeah, if you want to try and detect magic, detect magic.
Doesn't matter.
Like
Bro,
I was so
just-
I think
hyped
we're
to jump.
overthinking this.
Just go for the jump. It's fine.
So what did
Oh,
you
I
roll?
did.
What did
Natural 1.
So what's
with a
that total
of
though?
7.
7. Okay, so you do fail the DC 5 or more. Luckily there is
guys are
freshly
holding that
fallen
rope.
snow. So this damage is
No, the tree is.
No, we're holding on to her
around me,
rope.
and you guys were holding it so I wouldn't really fall like 40 feet to my death if I missed.
Oh, right.
All right.
mind,
Well
the
then
gnome's not holding it.
I need the lead person holding the rope to make a
Strength
strength check
That would not be
because
me.
you're trying to catch the heaviest person in your party, right?
Yep.
The Goliath
Who
is
just went to sprint and jump with all
quite
her-
large.
Steve, what's your strength?
Well, I just rolled anyway, so I
Okay.
got 16 on the check.
Okay.
I usually roll so high. I don't know what just happened.
And what is your strength,
Yeah.
Derelith Bell?
14.
Yes. Good.
Okay.
Good.
We
So
rolled so
instead
well
of-
last time.
Did I
We were
slip on
kind of
some
due.
ice?
So
So instead of the monk falling and doing a monk fall and probably taking no damage, you heave on this rope as the monk slips off the edge,
Oh, no.
we
and
just
the monk
made it worse.
takes 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you just
I'm sorry.
right around just like getting punched in the stomach, but with a rope. You don't fall, so you're free to try again.
I just want to wheeze out and be like, "Ooh, this is really
Yeah.
embarrassing. It doesn't normally happen." Oh my god.
Want me to
all
let you
of
just
your-
fall next time?
Would there be a way, like
Yeah,
maybe
honestly, yeah, probably.
maybe if we we lift you,
Just jump again.
or you when you jump, you like run at us.
I'm
we,
imagining the monk with you need a running start.
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
this sort of. You can't.
And then we
So
go.
if you want, I can run, and if your characters want to brace and yeet me, you can try.
I will not. Nope. I'm just gonna
So
stand
someone
to
don't
the
trip off the
side.
I feel like
Like my little.
I feel like you're gonna step on me and then just kill me.
I
I'm
already
gonna
fell
slip
off of
again
this
if I'm gonna
cliff.
roll
I'm
one.
not doing this again.
Okay, I'm rolling.
This
I'm
side,
rolling
though.
another athletics.
This side might be more
Rolling
fun.
another athletics.
All right.
Can't be a 1, right?
But a 1 in 20 shot.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Got a 9
they don't
total.
this
What's the
time not.
Better.
happening?
Better.
All right. Well,
Roll the
luckily monks have
3.
slow fall, so this probably won't hurt too bad.
It's fine. Third time's a charm.
Oh, I
I'm gonna slowly
I rolled
make my way back up and do it again.
Okay.
I'll take
so
all the damage.
What? How good is your slow fall? It's. Do you have slow fall? I assume you do at this level.
Do I?
Yeah, you get it at
What?
4th level.
Yeah, I used my reaction to.
It's not even a reaction.
lower
It just
by
happens. Oh,
25.
it is a reaction. Oh.
Yeah.
5
So
times your
it-
monk level, so you reduce this damage by 25.
Yeah.
And I rolled 19, so you take no damage.
Okay, guys, one more time. I definitely got it. I'm just gonna keep pulling myself up on the rope. Just like, we climbed a lot. We took a break in that town. I don't know what's happening. It's like I forgot how to jump right.
Is there anything at the
One more
bottom
time.
since you're actually
One more
at the bottom this time?
It's snow. There's snow at the bottom.
Just snow? Okay.
Yeah.
No corpses, no.
Eventually, what's going to happen is if you keep falling in that snow, it's not going to be nice and fluffy anymore. It's going to deal more damage.
I start running.
Oh, good grief.
No.
I like the
Got an
Wile E.
8. I
Coyote
rolled a
moment
2.
we're having.
How have I rolled
yeah,
a
we're all
1, a
waiting.
3, and a 2?
Well, because you rolled really awesome last time. I mean,
I rolled really awesome the whole campaign.
bypass. Well, okay,
I try
there's
and
that.
jump after you, and I'm like, it can't be that hard. I rolled a 4.
Oh no. Oh
We
no.
needed a
Well,
monster. We just needed a gap.
While I'm down there, can I try and catch her?
Don't
I'm just
catch.
hanging there. Just catch you while I'm down there.
I mean, it's still less than 25 damage for the monk. If you want to try and make an athletics check to catch Bambi,
I will, and watch. I'll probably get
1.
a 15.
Hey, there it is.
okay.
So while I'm hanging there, like, again,
So what I'm
just, like,
gonna do is I'm
hanging
gonna
out.
split the damage between the two of you.
I'll take it.
That's instead of one person taking it all.
Jesus.
So Bambi takes 9 points of damage,
Swing a little bit and go,
Bludgeoning
oh,
and the monk
now
takes
you're
6.
in my arm.
Because I can't imagine catching a child that just fell 40 feet is gonna be great for your arms.
I mean,
Not good for my pride either.
you saved
And I'm
me.
just
It's
gonna-
fine.
I'm gonna
Listen,
start walking back up again.
It's very slippery, okay? It's just a lot more slippery than I thought.
Right? It's the ice. It's not us, right? We just keep.
No,
slipping
no, it's-
towards- we
honestly-
can't plant our feet.
yeah,
I-
like
I'll try and yeet you. How about that?
Oh no. Okay, look, guys, just. Let
you
them
know how I
manage
feel
to-
about this.
One more time.
No. Sorry, Xanon. I meant I was gonna let Xanon jump and yeet her.
Eat me.
Man, I don't know. I don't know what kind of rolls are needed to make
Eat
that.
me. I'm a
useful.
jelly.
What? Yeah. What's the yeet check?
I mean, you're not.
It's the
you're
power
not,
of friendship times
Geralt
2.
anymore. You're actually someone playing.
Listen, we did not score high on those friendship rolls yet.
Just because I'm a bard doesn't mean I'm not strong.
No, but
should have
you
inspired
act
me before I
more
ran.
strong than you actually are strong. Your acting is.
This is the best for
Well-
because he literally just gave us a gap to jump in.
No, I know, and this has screwed us up more than the entire.
The
trip.
Why don't we just swing across? I don't understand why we aren't
She's
just
trying
swinging
to
across.
swing across. She's
I know.
missed. She's
I
rolled
haven't
so
reached the
low.
rope.
She's missed the rope.
I thought that she was
doesn't
running
need.
across. I don't.
There's a
even get it.
DC to
Okay,
catch the
okay.
rope, and there's a DC to catch the rope and make it all the way across. She hasn't hit
Okay,
any of
ready?
them.
All right, teamwork. Let's
She's
do
rolled
it.
less than
It's a
you've all rolled
challenging
less than
thing.
10.
Let's do
We
it.
have no chance. Okay, so.
I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna help her. What do I need to do?
No,
Whisper
ow!
help him.
How are you?
One more time.
How are you? Okay,
I've
okay.
only taken 2 damage. Well,
How
no,
are you
none.
gonna? You haven't taken 2 because you just took more damage. You don't reduce that damage. That 6 damage you just took from her falling into you, and you catching her.
Yeah,
That
that's a
was
different
me-
kind of athletics check.
Yeah,
Oh, wait. So that I didn't take damage that time?
you did
did
take
take
damage from
damage. You took 6.
catching Bambi. Yeah. I split
so
the
I
damage
had
instead
to
of
take
giving it all to. Basically, you're like, I'll catch you, which means you're gonna absorb her fall.
So it's fine. I've only really taken like 8 points of damage.
Yeah.
We're okay. Okay, ready?
How do you,
ready, Marcus?
when you say help, how do you help someone jump? Because if they're not getting a running start, then the DC is
No.
way
I
higher.
assume it was going to be a running start, and then she steps on my hands, and I go wah to help her.
Oh. It's like Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, like Cirque du Soleil. Yeah, friendship, the power of magic.
Right. Those people who trained for thousands of hours.
I don't know if you remember this, but I pretended to be the Witcher for a while.
Long.
Oh, I don't think Xanon has an issue with this. I think the monk is going to have the heart. So to give her advantage, I need you to pass a check.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, Marcus, you roll and then I'll roll.
What's the check?
This is going to be amazing. I better check how many heal spells I've got left.
You can make an athletics
the
check.
greatest D&D session I've ever had in my life. I've never failed so much in a row.
Gap.
Oh, I have a +5 on athletics. Let's see how that works.
Well, that's good. Then you have probably a pretty good shot at this.
I have
I have
18.
a +6 though.
18
happened.
which would have been enough to just jump across with the rope. You
Good.
give Xan an advantage.
Okay, advantage. That's good.
Here we go.
2 ones.
Woohoo.
2 ones. Woohoo.
Okay, 11. That was my first roll.
Okay.
This is so bad. Next one. Advantage. Come on. Look at 11 again. What the fuck is happening?
Total.
Total. I have not rolled higher than a 5, guys. What is happening?
You need real dice. Real dice.
D&D Beyond?
Real dice, real dice, real
I told
dice.
you
Guys.
that skull face door was bad news.
Can we use some
I
sort
just
of
feel like
I want
D&D
to
Beyond
perception
is like,
check
you know
that
what, you
door. Does it
rolled
look
well
like it's
for so
mean? Does it look like a mean door?
I mean, the
have a
coolest thing is that, like,
non-skull face
Xanon...
door.
So Xanon has compacted the snow at this point,
Oh no.
but Xanon still is a monk and takes no damage from these falls so far. I haven't rolled more than
Keep
25.
pulling me back up, guys. I'm getting frustrated.
Should
I go where
we throw the
I
gnome?
get any advantage?
Should we throw the gnome?
I'm
Are we at
Xanon-
that point?
what's your character's name? Xanon...
Wildstalker.
Xanon Wildstalker.
I'm Xanon Wildstalker. This is Welcome to Jackass.
Wave the gun says we need a parkour check. Parkour.
That's athletics, yeah. Athletics
right.
is a parkour check.
We need its
Now,
own separate.
you are aware, Xanon, that if you just use Step of the Wind, you double your jump distance.
Yeah, I just looked at that.
Yeah.
It would, like,
Making
be
this
so-
check basically nothing for you. Because how...
Yeah. I was just rolling through and I was like, there's gotta be something I have as a monk. Yeah, now
Twitch really
that's
wants
when I
us
get
to
top and
throw
be like,
Bambi.
I'm gonna breathe and just say, you know what, guys? The reason I can't jump and just make this is because I never just normally jump. You know, I do the special monk jump.
my God.
So just do that.
Do the special
And I'm
monk
gonna
jump.
spend
Yeah.
a key point.
Yeah, we
I'm
trying to
like
look
this.
up.
This is a good idea.
I know there's a thing, it measures like how far you can jump, because if you double your jump distance, you might not need
The rope?
an athletics check at all. Because an athletics
I
check is
don't
to
think
try to
you'll
jump
even need to hit the
further than you should be able to.
So the
Yeah,
base
'cause-
jump distance is probably wider than the gap. Maybe.
Because my walking speed's already 40, so.
I don't remember what.
Yeah, it's not about your walking speed. Walking speed doesn't increase your jump checks like it did in 3rd edition.
Oh, okay.
Looking at monk.
Accidental Chaos said that if we throw the gnome, we'll give it some pizza. Apparently, we're going to give you pizza if we throw you.
I'm
But
okay
you
with
can
that.
you
Do
can
I get
cover
pizza?
Yeah, I was just
you can
looking
cover
at
a number of feet equal to your strength score if you have a running start. If you haven't moved at least 10 feet, which you can. So you can normally jump 16 feet.
Yep.
Right now, the hard part for you has been trying to catch that rope. If you double that with Step of the Wind, you can just
It's
leap
32
across.
feet.
You can
Yeah,
just leap
so I'm
across,
just
and there's
gonna
no
do it.
roll required.
I love this. This is so my character role playing.
Like, I'm gonna do it, and you just
never
keep
life
jumping. You
together.
keep jumping. You're like, oh God, you need
So
to
you
get
need
you
to
need to
work.
get into your key state, right? You need to.
Yeah. I literally, I'm like, what am I doing? I'm a monk. Like, let me do my cool monk shit, and then I'm
I think
just
it's
gonna.
the rat brain taking over, right?
No, it's true. My character is so different ever since she became a fucking were-rat. So I let the were-rat part calm down. I stopped skittering, and I'm just like, okay. And I run.
Where rats get a climb speed? Because that would have been amazing.
That'd be
I don't think
more
they do.
I'm not
hilarious.
sure.
We climbed up the other side.
They don't. Yeah, where rats don't have a climb speed. Yeah, just
So yeah, I land gracefully on the other side, hopefully,
Yeah.
and just.
so now
like,
you have
hey,
a rope in the
look at the
middle
rope.
and a rope across.
Nice. All right, so how do we create a nice bridge using these two rope somehow? Okay. Well, I don't know how much a rope across really actually helps us. I don't know. Are you able
just
to like
swing it across
fasten
if you miss when you jump. Just
around like a tooth of like the cave, or how is the skull designed? Is there like a nice fang that we can?
I think it's
anchor
just
ourselves?
it's pretty crude. It's like circles
Okay.
and then circles for a
Okay.
nose and then just like an open maw of a mouth.
What you're saying is
well,
that
see, there you go.
there is a chunk of stone in between the circle for the eye and the circle for the nose.
No, it's all concave.
Oh.
Oh, you see, he didn't even go for the full like. I don't like this architecture. I have to say. I mean, you've gone for the extra detail with like actual like ivory.
This Lich King better be worth it because so far his architecture is not up to snuff.
Well, I will say his gap has caused us a lot of trouble, so we will have to give him credit for that.
Well, 2 credits back, 1 credit away.
Wouldn't it be just one of you like drags your ass in to meet this lich? He's like, well, look who finally made it past the 30-foot gap.
He's been watching on us.
Smoking a cigarette. He's got the extender.
Extender,
This
yes.
iPad was worth the investment so I could watch you.
I'm so glad that Avalanche 6 years ago could do, like,
Right. I don't really know how to use all the ropes we have right now because we don't actually have the middle rope. We just have like the cross rope.
Well,
But
you're holding the one attached to me, so just
Yes.
if you're gonna make that jump to that other rope, just wrap it around yourself so I can pull you up if you miss that other rope. And yoink.
okay, all right. Okay, who
A fail
needs...
safe for you because I weigh a lot and I'm strong.
Let's actually get Bambi across first. I mean, she has feather fall. Oh yeah, wait. Could a feather fall down when you
Yeah, but then
jumped
I've
over?
already used it once and then I'm down 2 slots.
Yeah,
Okay, fine.
that's why you let the
Anyway,
monk patcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's let Bambi use the cross rope first, just because that's
Okay.
the.
Do I get
harder
an
jump.
extra? Do we get an extra for that?
so
just
what
tied
do you, sir, what are you saying here? How are you
Like
making
an
this
anchor.
work?
I'm an anchor with I have the rope around me. They were holding it, so now whoever goes to jump across, they can tie the other end of the rope around themselves. If they miss the rope to swing across, I can help. Like, once they hit the wall
Okay.
and dangle, I can pull them up.
It's a
Okay.
one-time rope right now. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we throw it back.
You throw the rope back.
I don't know.
You throw the rope back.
See, this is the thing. I don't know how we're gonna like do this.
I don't know.
There's
This is
nothing.
just
Is there
to make me
anything
get
to
across.
fasten the rope on either side? Okay, let me.
Can you climb up
Yeah.
the tree and grab that rope and then throw it across to us?
Oh
No, that
the
tree
rope
is in the middle.
conveniently
on the other side.
just sticking out of the middle, right? Like in.
I'm gonna open MS Paint and I'm gonna draw.
I would appreciate this. We need some
No, no, no.
visual guidance.
Oh no, there's nothing. We can't reach the one in the middle. It's just hanging there.
Should have just put Bambi on my back when I did my fancy step.
Yeah. Hang tight, spider monkey.
Like an extra.
Could you just jump back and then get her?
You're welcome.
Jesus Christ.
Got her.
I just think of that meme where they're like running up the tree. Oh god.
There's no way to fasten the rope on either side, is what I'm asking.
No,
right?
no. That's fine. Okay.
I don't think so.
If only you would check your climbers kits.
Yeah, that's what I was
We
gonna
have all these
ask. Like,
things.
have like titans, right? So
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
climb
I did it.
down and walk
I
across.
did it. Look, here's Xanon over here.
I'm just gonna climb down and then walk over and then climb back up. Does that seem reasonable?
Say again.
I want to just climb down and then jump across. Wait, is this gap? There's a bottom to it, right?
Yeah, 40 feet
Yeah.
below.
Yeah. I just want to climb down and then I'm gonna walk across.
I don't
and then
know how
climb it,
climbable
go.
this other thing is, but you can certainly try.
ooh,
How
I like
unclimbable
that.
is it?
That's very sketchy the way he drew that side.
Yeah, look at all those
I don't even see
brambles.
it. Where is it?
I'll change it back. Don't worry.
Okay, it's back to the map now. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's a good diagram though. Good job.
I see it. Okay, I had to look on the Twitch chat. I
I
love
have to
this because
rename
like
this.
everything else in here we've done so badass, and then like we
Yeah.
reach a gap that we can't jump across, and we're like, what do we do? Nobody
sure
has.
You know
there's an
what?
easier way to
No,
do this, but
I know what I'm gonna do. I got this.
Fine, go ahead.
Everyone,
Oh, God.
everyone, I got this.
Yeah.
I use my climber's kit. I climb down our side. Do I need to do a roll for that?
No, you can climb down your side. Fine.
Excellent. I walk over to approximately where the rope is hanging in between, and I pull out one of my 60-foot ropes.
You have a 60-foot rope, usually 50, but
I have I have 2 hempen ropes that are 50 feet long, and I can tie them together to make an extra long rope.
sure, okay.
You don't even need it because
Yay.
the pit's only 40 feet down anyway. The
And
rope is
I cast
probably
rope
in
trick.
it a little bit.
Hold on,
okay,
rope
sorry.
trick. Here we go.
All right, finally, the spell got to be used for
Genius.
something.
I
Genius.
have cast rope trick. I touch a length of rope that
I
is
see
up to 60 feet long. Oh, okay.
I
So
see.
I use up to 6. I use a 50-foot rope, up to 60 foot. The end of one rope then rises into the air until the whole rope hangs perpendicular to the ground. At the upper end of the rope, an invisible entrance opens into an extra-dimensional space that lasts until the spell ends. The spell lasts an hour.
Yeah.
So wait, what have you done? I don't understand.
You created a rope that goes from the bottom to the top, and then she can just climb up that rope instead.
And I climb up that
We'll
rope.
climb down and climb the rope up and not do what I fucking did.
I don't understand what.
I mean,
what's this
presumably
extra dimensional
Xanon's rope was long enough that you could have gone to
Yeah,
the bottom
so
and climbed up
there-
Xanon's rope.
thing? It's true.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway,
getting-
you all
I'm
climb
getting
down and
glared
use
at.
one of the 2 ropes to climb up, please.
I'm getting glared at.
It's like we have a free ladder. Let's go.
Matt Colville did just put out a video where you shouldn't tell your players the things they could have done.
Fine. It's fine. Anyway,
So-
Bambi's good.
So you want to climb your rope
rope
trick
trick.
rope.
No, I don't want to cast rope trick anymore. I'm just going to ask Xanon to throw down her rope. What a great
can.
idea! Thank you so much for collaborating on us on this venture, Dave.
Yeah, save that cantrip or spell slot, whatever that is.
I mean, it's just, it's comically funny
up.
because Eric made the roll on his first try, but his roll was to help Xanon get across, which still, like, it's just,
didn't work. Yeah.
right? It's just everything that can go wrong will
Chaos.
go wrong.
Anyway, if you guys come over, I'll pull you up by the rope, which was.
I would like to do this as well.
So do you want to make some athletics checks to climb that rope?
Sure.
That's you
Okay.
guys. Do you need me to do a strength check?
I got a 10.
For you, that's
I'm
fine.
just very strong and heavy. I don't know.
For the others who wear like big armor, it's going to be more difficult.
Hey, Daryl, if you're
Yeah.
gonna jump across, you're gonna go down and then climb up.
I'm climbing down.
Bambi, when you make it to the
Climb
top,
up.
I just give you a high five, and I'm like, oh, that was really cool.
I mean, at the end of this, if that
Should've
rope
thought I
is
could've
illusory, that'd be so
climbed
much better.
down.
It would truly
But we have no
been
way of knowing
terrible,
now
yeah.
that the only interaction was going to
I
be
would
the
love
rope
for
trick.
it to have been illusory, so then I'd feel less losery.
That one's not bad.
You've let me have that one. That was great.
Yeah.
I'm not going to even charge you for that one. That's a freebie.
Yay.
Yeah, so I'm just climbing down using my climb kit, and then I'm going to use the rope.
I'm really proud of everyone.
So what do I need to roll?
To climb up her, just make an athletics check.
Athletics? Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's like to climb up her, just standing
A
there.
rope. I cut myself off.
I only got 12 on that, so I don't know if that's good
That's
enough.
not good enough to get up your rope.
Okay.
You can't keep your grip. You're not gonna take damage. It just means you can't.
Sled.
Okay.
Hey, do you need to tie it around yourself and have me pull you up?
That'd be
Don't think to
better
be
or
ashamed
worse?
about it. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, so that's not actually climbing up the rope then. That's just me climbing but with support. So how does that affect rolls?
I mean, it'd be the same.
Okay.
So one of you's making an athletics check.
I'm gonna climb down using my kit while these guys are doing
Alright.
that deal.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
I'll
while
let
we're doing
Xanon do the athletics check then, since hers is probably higher.
Oh boy.
Plus, it's a greater
14.
potential
this
for
is so
comedy.
close.
I have not rolled a single double-digit number. What is going on with D&D Beyond?
I think
They're like,
after
listen, you've rolled competently so many times. Now it's time to lose.
Yeah, like
I think-
it got so mad that a whole campaign I never rolled a 1 once.
This is like the situation where you go to set up camp for the first time with people and they keep doing everything. You're doing everything. You're like, I faced my tent the wrong way. It's like into the wind and blah, blah, blah. And eventually you're just like, it just takes you extra time. And in the end, it all works out.
Yeah.
So eventually you all get across. It's just you spend the first half an hour. I'm
going to grab my real dice because I'm over it.
Yeah. Listen, we're not outdoor kids. We're indoor kids. We're inside cave kids. We're dungeon kids. We're not natural elements kids.
Indoors, like in caves.
Yeah. Yeah.
That only counts if your cave isn't. Well, this cave doesn't have a door, so you're going to be out of your element.
There's a doorway which counts. Eat it.
I'm going to rule it's a portal.
Did you make it up, Derelith?
If it's a portal,
everybody gets across eventually. You've just sacrificed a spell and some hit points.
Oh, no.
I said a spell. No, you cast Featherfall earlier. That counts.
Oh, I did cast Featherfall. That Featherfall does count, but that Featherfall was previously that you tried to get across there. I just fell.
It's a friendly game, so that means I get to take back things later too.
I mean, fair enough.
When I cast Finger of Death and I cast it on the wrong character, I'll just take it back and
takesy backsies.
Yeah, I think it does 99
the
damage.
First time I ever dissed D&D Beyond.
It's never been easier to fail at your athletics checks.
I've never failed that many times in a row.
I don't. Sometimes I don't want to roll on D&D Beyond because I have the same thing where I'm like, wow, I haven't rolled more than a 6. And then I roll my physical dice and I go, wow, I can't roll more than a 7 on these.
The jungle.
All right, so
I should have changed when I did a 1, a 2, and a 3 right away.
Once across, the party can enter the secret crypt hidden within Kelvin's cairn.
Yeah.
Do we want to check the entrance? Like, there's nothing around it. It's just clear.
Leroy.
No, snow and ice. Mostly snow and ice.
Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, but at least he had chicken.
Basically what I did last turn.
You still have my chicken.
Falling.
Are we all just gonna walk in, or are we gonna stop at the mouth and then look in?
Are we gonna pass without a trace, or are we gonna be invisible? What are we doing?
Oh yeah, we could walk in invisible.
See, I want to give us options now.
Why don't we could just walk stealthily?
Just jumping. We could walk stealthily as well.
Oh wait, walk without a trace. Did that help all of us? That helps all of us.
Plus
yeah.
10.
Pass without a trace helps everybody within, like 30 or 60 feet of me or whatever.
Fuck yeah.
Let's do it.
Fuck yeah.
Let's do it.
Pass without a trace.
Ass
There.
without a trace?
Yep, gas without a trace.
Oh yeah, that's better.
I wrote blow fart earlier instead of blow dart, so I assume that's the same spell family.
Blow fart.
I was trying to make my friend feel better. She lives in Texas. Things are bad.
Did you make her feel better?
Cantrip.
With a blow?
She did.
Blow fart?
With the blow fart, I said I wish I could blow dart everyone a vaccine, and then I said blow fart, and she's like, honestly, that might be better too.
So yeah, I have for 2 key points I can do. So trace. Here's the other shadow arts spells I have if you guys want to know. Minor illusion, darkness, dark vision, and silence.
Arc vision?
Well, minor illusion doesn't even cost you a key point, right? You just have that cantrip now. Yeah.
Yeah, but I wasn't going to make an illusion of another rope, so I could miss that as well.
Oh, that would have been great. I cast another rope and then I move on.
I have prestidigitation. Yeah. That's my cantrip. And mage hand.
You have mage hand?
Yeah. Wait, could I have done that?
I'm not gonna say anymore. I'm not gonna say anymore. You have mage hand. I'm not gonna say anymore.
I have.
Oh my god.
I'm obviously the character without
I'm not gonna
spells.
say anymore.
Like, we all gotta know what's
It's specifically mentioned in the
sorry,
article.
you have mage hand?
You let me fall so many fucking times, Eric.
I'm sorry. If I do this if you discuss this in character, my character is going to punch you. So just keep that to yourself.
I don't know. We want all our hit points for this.
I'm already down 9.
I'm already down 8. Oh, Jesus. club tonight. I don't know what happened, but it's like all of our brain cells left.
Mage Hand is a spell which you can
Lord.
cast out.
No.
Oh, we know.
Chad is asking.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So you can cast out a spectral hand that can carry up to 10 pounds, out up to 30 feet.
So, for instance, if there was a rope hanging 20 feet away from you, that hand could just out into the air, grab that rope and bring it back to you. So yeah.
Exactly those sounds.
Yes, that it's actually required of Mage Hand. They make a funny sound.
Yeah, the only time it doesn't is when an arcane trickster does it, because theirs is silent and visible.
Yeah. Well, that's
I'm, like, actually crying.
the images.
Yep. Yeah, me too.
Incredible. I think Eric just forgot that he was a bard.
Yeah,
You forgot.
I forgot I have new
shit now.
spells.
Because I haven't had to use them yet. Oh my god.
Yeah, prestidigitation could do a blow fart. You're right, Hurdik.
An illusory smell.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Man, my mouth hurts from like.
I
smiling.
really
haven't
thought-
laughed
Those hurts
in a
from
while.
laughing.
That was going to be the easiest. I was like, I wasn't even going to do this challenge because I thought it would be solved so easily. And evidently,
Here we are.
Listen, man.
I have a monk who forgot to jump.
A monk who forgot to jump, a bard who forgot they had a hand,
white
a
monks can't
gnome
jump.
who really knew better,
He's very
and a
passive.
cleric who's just doing his fucking best.
I just watch, man. That's what I do. I don't have mage hands.
He's here to
What the
keep
hell
us
did
on
I do?
track.
That's what I do. I
Oh,
drink
we're
and
good.
I watch people fall off cliffs.
So we made it past the
Very
gap.
Kelemvorite, if you. I think that's the best way to be. What are you gonna do?
Oh my
It's like
god.
if they die, they die.
I'm gonna die.
Oh jeez.
Okay, we're here. Let's
Okay.
inspect this door. What does it look like? Does
Should
it
I
look like
waste
a
a
door?
potion on myself? Should I drink a potion?
How much potions do you got? How many potions do you have? There we go.
For healing?
That's right. I
How
gave
many
you guys some.
potions
heal
do
you.
you have?
Don't waste the potion. I'll just. You're talking about
I
healing
won't
potion?
waste
I'll
it.
just.
I
heal
only
you.
have like 8 points. Oh,
it's
there
fine.
you go. Yeah. I have 5 potions of healing.
Wow. Okay. Don't waste the
I
potions.
really
The potions
stocked up.
are
I won't
being
waste
I've
it.
got
to hang on to,
4. It looks.
Lay hands upon
You
me.
still have hit dice. Why would you use healing potions? You'll be fine.
That's true.
Yeah.
Don't listen to him.
Yeah.
He's not your friend.
Fill me up.
just gonna
I'm
do a cure
here
wounds
to help
first
you
level.
succeed.
Yeah,
know,
but
I
you're
put-
not here to help us.
I put obstacles in your way, and I see you overcome them.
Hopefully.
Suzanne regains 11.
What do you
so back
think
to
Matt
full
Colville would
Yay,
think of
back
this
to
young
full.
man?
Matt, he'd be like, yeah, that's D&D right there. Yeah,
It's true.
because that sounds a lot
Hey, we're
like
good.
D&D.
I never got hurt to begin with. Look at that.
The thing
Mage
is, I know
Really proud of us.
as someone who I'm not superstitious, but dice mojo is real,
Dice Mojo is real.
right? Like, it's just like, if you go to the roulette table and you see it roll 13 11s in a row, and you're like, statistically, that shouldn't happen, but it does.
Yep.
And then you put your money down at an 11 and it rolls a 12. That's how that shit works, right? That's just,
Yep.
you know.
And when you see the bad mojo, you embrace that bad fucking mojo.
Well, that's when you start putting dice
Yep.
in the microwave.
I just shelved my D&D Beyond online dice like Laura Bailey. So
I actually,
no longer
you
will I
know,
use those.
I treat my dice quite well because I want them to roll well for me. So I you know, they're inanimate objects, but there's kami in here for sure.
Sleep
Like,
with them under your pillow at night. You whisper
Yeah.
sweet nothings into
I don't-
I'm the
know where
person
my
who always
dice
turns
are
them up
right
to their
now.
highest number. So like on the 20s, all the 20s should be showing.
Yep.
I also
Okay.
don't
I do
stack my
too.
dice because
Okay,
I don't
so
think dice.
we're
hierarchy.
here. We're at this entrance. We're all on the other side. It was very easy. There were no problems. What do we do?
So it is bright out. Steve's running out of alcohol. It's bright out. The cave
So
is
am I.
dark inside, so it takes a moment for your eyes to adjust. The entrance itself is, you know, it's not. It's a skull. When you get up close, it doesn't look as much like a skull. You're like, oh, well, it's like there's shadows and things that really help cast that, but it's not a skull. So it's not a real skull. It's, you know, sort of looks like a skull. It's just rocks and ice. You peer inside, and the cave, it descends at a pretty deep, like almost like an escalator, like pretty, doesn't move, but it's pretty steep inside. And you see lots of frozen things. You know, it's like you left your freezer for 9 years. Just whatever's in there is in there.
What kind of,
You know
like,
what I mean?
like people or objects? And
Well, you're good. Well, it's hard to tell because it's mostly iced over, right? Like it's all.
All right, maybe now cast detect magic because I'm a little concerned.
And
about
keep
this
in mind, if you're looking with dark vision, you only see in black and white. So
yeah, it's all cold.
you don't get shades. You just get black and white.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there anything we can grab off the ground and just throw down, just real quick, just to do physical test?
You got Bambi. You can throw Bambi down.
No, you may not!
Oh, she heard
I
that.
was gonna say she's not here. We can try.
This is a headset, man!
I've got
Jesus!
got some
No,
things.
I was trying to ice off my dog who's too sweaty, and he's sad, and then he's just breathing heavily on me, and it's hot.
Oh, poor.
But
I was gonna say I have
So,
caltrops. I have a bunch of those because I like to throw them on the ground dramatically.
Well, no, let's not. I mean, I want to just
That's not
test to see if there's
waste.
a trap
Why don't I detect magic?
that goes up. So
Yeah, but I have like a
Oh, I've
100.
got
Not a waste.
today we'll
I
need
have a-
all 100. We'll only have
I yank
99.
into my my bag. I've got a crowbar. I just toss it down.
Clang,
Also have
clang,
a
and then it
crowbar.
just starts sliding down. Not like fast. It does pick up some speed, but it's bumpy. It's not like a smooth slope, so it kind of
It's like us
like throwing
falling,
a crowbar down a ski slope, and it just
like someone sliding down a
like Fall
driveway
Guys.
in winter.
yeah. And you hear it go. I mean, you can see it goes pretty deep,
Man, but
more than 60 feet.
do you have your little robot friend?
Yes.
Little robot.
My homunculus?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yes, I do. I go yank it out of my bag. It's gotten a little bit, it's still a little bit squished in the bag, but like his arms are still working.
Kill me. No, it can't talk. It can't talk.
My
Actually,
God.
it might be able to talk. It may be able to understand. It may not be able to talk.
What's my purpose? You serve butter.
Oh, you pass butter.
Oh, you pass.
Oh.
Oh,
Bradley
my
is
God.
homunculus.
Pray for Mojo.
It understands the languages that I speak. It does not say that it can speak them, though.
It understands, but it doesn't speak. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Well, no.
It's like me and Tagalog.
It does not explicitly say that they can speak, but it is
If it
friendly
says
to me. Yeah.
Okay, if it says it understands languages, then it understands it doesn't speak them. It would say it could speak them if it could.
It's friendly to me and my companions, and it obeys my commands.
There you go.
Does it want to go
What does
in?
it look like? Is it like the stock homunculus, which is like a big eye and like like a Mike Wazowski?
No, it's more of like a mechanical friend with sort of spindly arms, more like a teapot lid type head.
Does your friend have a name?
Horrific.
It sounds
Can
like
you name them Salim?
it sounds like the iron.
Salim?
Salim Bradley is homunculus.
It sounds like the Tin Man
Tell
from
me
The
you
Wizard
guys
of
have
Oz.
seen Full Metal Alchemist.
It's been a while.
Oh my god, it's like one of the best scenes. Oh my god.
Oh no. I'm
Frieza
sorry.
Hawkeye is the boss.
Sorry. Okay.
Send
I mean, I'll
send it
still
to you
name
guys in
them.
the chat later.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I pull him out and I'm like, yeah, you want to see him?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Let's see him.
I hold him out and he leaps into your hand.
My hand?
If it's outstretched,
I am overcome with joy. Maybe cry a little bit.
Overcome with joy. He's verklempt.
Hello, little friend.
Its eyes blink at you.
I pass him. I
What's
pass
you?
him or her or
Gross.
they back.
I think it's an it.
It?
it's
a
an
construct.
yeah.
Always they it up.
I do love a day.
Every picture I've seen does not include anatomy, so
It.
Yeah, it's like
Not about
a
anatomy. It's expression.
I had a picture, and I feel bad that I now can't find it.
I will.
Well, what?
Do you still want me to cast detect magic, Steve?
Yeah, if you don't mind. I don't know. I'm just a little concerned about this whole frozen passage.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Frozen
I will
passage.
cast detect magic and see if there's any magical stuff around.
You cast detect magic, and you detect, other than the magic that you are all carrying, no magic.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry about that.
No worries. It's good to know,
Seemed a
man.
little strange. The whole hallway was frozen, completely solid.
Do we have?
Only you were in a place called Icewind Dale.
Yeah, I know, but
Should
Just
we
checking.
light torches and shit and go in?
Yeah. We can
Why
move
not?
quietly.
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right, you begin your descent.
That was a great game in the 90s.
Oh, the shooter.
Descent. Yeah. The ship.
Because there's also
Spaceship
Descent, the board game.
I heard it was decent.
It was pretty decent.
It was actually.
It was made by Interplay. You enter the cave and walk down, feeling your feet on crude steps carved into the stone. The cave reaches back into the mountain, curving gently downward for about 60 feet before ending at a large stone door. Dozens of crypt alcoves are carved into the walls on either side of the cave, and a veritable army of rotting undead are strewn about the passage, their dismembered limbs limp on the floor. Then, scraping, dragging, hopping across the floor towards you are limbs and torsos and heads of untold dozens of undead soldiers.
oh my
shit.
god.
Oh, dead ice. Huh?
Gonna need you to roll initiative.
Lots
As
of
the
dead things
walls-
in this ice, I've heard.
So there's frozen bodies in the wall, and they just kind of and start pulling themselves free of the ice.
Nat 20, look at that shit. See it? It's the
Okay,
blue one
well,
right
you-
here.
You've convinced me to switch to my
Crow
dice
symbol
now
on
too.
it.
Well,
That was awesome.
if
I got a
this
7.
if this convinces you, I got a 1, which means I got 4.
I got a 7.
rolled an
so-
eight.
I love these dice. They're
electronically.
the wild mount dice. They've never done me wrong.
So I'm switching to physical
Thank you,
after this, but I
Critical Role.
rolled
So-
on D&D Beyond a 10.
10. And what is Xanon's total with that 20?
Good question. It's 23.
23. Okay. So
pretty good.
Xanon goes first,
I would hope so.
as you would expect with a 23 against slow frozen undead.
My plan is to pop, pop, pop. Watch these mother fluffers drop. So,
Excellent.
Fluffers?
fluffers.
Mother
is what I
fluffers,
said.
yeah.
'Cause I don't know. Snow might be fluffy. Maybe not. So yeah, I think I'm going to use my +1 quarterstaff that I carved all of us into because I have yet to use that in a battle.
Yeah.
That's how long. So I don't know if there's 1 or 2 near me or what I can go for.
Well,
first.
would you rather attack a shambling undead or something that is more akin to a writhing a swarm of bones? Like a skeletal, just a swarm of bones,
a lot of bones.
that are just shifting towards you. Don't imagine a creature that's a skeleton. Imagine
No, just a lot of bones.
like a mass grave moving towards you.
We'll go for the mass grave.
Okay. This is a pretty wide area too, because this cave is 30 feet tall and probably 20 feet wide. This is a big area.
Pretty dope.
Yeah. So you want to punch the swarm?
I was using
Or
my
punch
staff.
staff punch?
Sure.
A thrust.
Whatever I
Perhaps.
can do. Swing,
Yeah.
try to break them, bludgeoning damage. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll to hit.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I just did it on here. I'm an idiot. Anyway, I accidentally rolled on DD Beyond, so it's an 11.
If you
Ignore
want to
that.
roll your physical die, roll your physical die.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that out of habit. I was like, fuck, god damn it.
You can turn off dice rolling in D&D Beyond.
Oh,
just accidentally did it because I'd started doing it for so long. And that's a 16
Okay.
plus 7.
That's a hit.
23 again. Cool. Let me roll my damage. Got
Does
it.
this mass group of graveyard thing count as one entity, or is it like
Yes.
Okay.
It's actually a really mean D&D card from the Forgotten
It's
Realms
9 damage.
set called Skeletal Swarming. 9 damage. Your weapon is super effective against
Woohoo!
just a bunch of skeletons.
Like taking a
Blunt.
bat to a kneecap.
Yeah, or a rib cage that has no meat with it.
Cool. And it says I can get 2 attacks per action.
That's right, you're level 5.
So I'm going again. Same thing. Another quarterstaff
Right.
bop. Let's see if it lands. Please.
Is
12.
it now? 12?
Yeah.
12
I had to
just.
count.
You swing
plus
in the
7.
same exact spot. Unfortunately, there's nothing there when you swing because
Okay.
you've already annihilated.
I knocked the bones away.
Yeah.
Okay, so I rolled a little low. It's fine.
Are you got a bonus action you want to do?
Do I? I guess I'll do an unarmed strike.
Okay. Classic
Unarmed
martial
strike
arts.
time. Yeah, it's the bop. So, let's see if it hits. 17 plus 6 is 23 again.
23
Good number.
hits. Yep.
And then... D6 plus 3. That's 7!
7. Oh, that's really good. Especially when we double it.
Yeah, swinging, flipping around, miss, and then just palm strike right to one.
Nice.
Crunch it.
Yeah, your monk hands and feet tear through these bones.
Yes.
Because you're used to meaty targets. You're used to punching, like raw cow. You're breaking the bones, Rock.
Yep.
Oh.
Good times.
And then unfortunately,
now.
the rest of you rolled just below all the other undead. So
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I saw it coming.
Alright.
Saw that coming.
yeah. All right, I got 2, 2. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do 2, 2, and 2. So, 2 shambling undead are going to attack Xanon.
Woo!
Roll
Eat it, shrimps.
these dice. My Ram and the Frostbitten dice,
Shrimps.
obviously. All right, these guys. Oh,
Scampi.
okay. So say they claw at you. Oh, that's a 2, so that's gonna miss.
No.
Put this away.
Indeed, it
And
does.
that's it. And then the next one is gonna claw at you. That's a 7. That's gonna miss. Actually, that one gets advantage since it's flanking you. That's a 17. Does that hit?
Ooh, it does.
Okay, so that barely hits. Where is my D4? There is my D4. Okay. Eh, why are D4 so hard to pick up?
Because they're the
They're
pyramids.
pointy.
I believe
like
it's called the
sharp,
tetrahedron.
pointy dice.
You take 6 slashing damage from the claw, the icy claw of this
I got clawed.
monster, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Non-save. Okay. Schlecky dice. 12?
That's a success.
Okay, cool. I was worried. I was like, oh, 11 plus 1.
All right. We're gonna have 1 attack Derelith Fell, because I'm probably gonna miss. Ooh, 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh wow! I hit the AC tank. Nice.
Yikes.
Just barely. Here we
In the
go.
middle of summer, don't hit the AC.
Oh, max damage. 10 slashing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, well, let's make that con save first. D&D Beyond treated me well. I got 20 on that, so that's good.
Easy peasy.
So I took 10
All right.
damage, right?
Yes. And 1 against Banby. That's a 12, so I'm pretty sure that misses. 12 against Banby? 12 doesn't hit, Banby. You're muted.
No.
Amy.
So what was that?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Ah,
I didn't just log out for some reason.
I didn't see her.
she's there.
What?
Great.
Okay. 12 misses Bambi.
Well, Mrs.
Maybe-
Brambley. Yes. Blambley.
These undead are used to, tall targets. It's not used to eating children. This one is going to, let's see. This swarm is going to engulf Xanon and be in your square.
Oh boy.
Okay. And then make just a regular attack here. Oh, right. They have to be in your square to attack you because they have a reach of 0 feet. That's a nat
sure.
1. So that's
Yay!
always going to miss.
My, how the turntables.
And then this one is going to swarm Marcus Wren. The bard gets covered in bones. Just like he always wanted. But it's
true.
the wrong kind.
Oh,
But I'm pretty sure 12 misses Marcus.
it does miss.
This is the
that's-
mark. Yes.
Kiss.
And now it's Darylith Fell's turn.
Right.
Hey, Darylith. You got
It was
this.
so late. All right, I'm gonna do a turn undead.
That is extra terrifying, that picture of your monoculus. Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
It's made out of an old steam whistle.
I love it. That's amazing.
I don't like it.
It's made of a steam whistle and Bambi's
Oh my
blood.
god, I love.
That's how you
Reminds
make.
me of the movie Robots.
Oh, with Robin Williams.
The Robin Williams character looks a lot like that. Like red.
But imagine that thing's powered by blood. That's the scary thing.
I mean,
I don't like
aren't
it.
all homunculi?
Yeah, that's the thing. They're all powered by blood. Usually they're like imitations of the creator.
It's even worse.
But Bambi's chosen a
Amazing.
robot
Love it.
vampire.
I can't see what she's showing. I can't see what you guys are looking at. I don't want to know.
It's in our gen
It's in the
chat in
group
Discord.
chat.
That's what the
Oh,
Tin Man
okay.
looks like based on the description in the book. Except with the hat.
Scary.
Terrific.
Nice.
Darylith Fell, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing I channel a divinity, and by Kelemvor, you abominations must return to dust. I do a turn
Yes.
undead. So they all undead must make a Wisdom 13 save, I believe.
Okay.
Spooky time.
Within 30 feet.
They're all within 30 feet of you.
Okay.
I love to see it.
Oh, that's a pass.
Yeah, it's not a great AC target. I might as well use it. Let's never get to turn undead.
That
So.
guy passed. That's a pass. It's one of those things where it's like, I just have to roll high. That's it. Like
Yeah,
the-
it's
Don't
really
we
low.
all?
yeah.
But, you know,
fair.
whatever. It's a free shot on everything in the room, so.
Oh, that passes even. Oh, that's unfortunate. That guy
that's
passes
unfortunate.
even though he has a -1. And that's a pass with an. Okay, so only 2 failed.
Right, well, I'll take it.
And it's they don't use their reactions, right? It's on their turn they flee.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Is there a bonus action you'd like to take?
No, but what's my positioning right now? Like, what's around me and where's everybody? Like,
You
can
guys are
I
basically
help
surrounded
anyone?
by these
Okay,
undead.
all right. Well, I'm just going to I know I have no bonus action. No, it's fine.
Okay. Remember, if they take damage, they stop being turned. A turned creature must spend its turn trying to move it as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions, and it can only use the dash action to try and escape. Okay, great. Bambi.
What is Bambi gonna do? How many of them are still left? A lot of them?
They're all still alive.
They're all still alive.
Well, they're all still undead.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, turn undead doesn't like just blast them. It just makes them scared. Not as cool as it sounds.
Yeah, if he was a higher level, he would just instantly destroy them. The 2 around Xanon are the 2 that failed. So they will be running away. Everything else succeeded.
Okay. Oh,
Which is sad. Oh, we lost Brittany.
Oh, no.
this is great. We're having
Also
great
can't-
internet nights.
Also can't see Lauren, so it's something.
Really?
weird's
Can you
happening
hear
with
me?
this stream.
I can see
I
you.
can see and hear you.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Refresh.
Okay, I
Get
can
back.
hear
Refresh on
Brittany.
Discord. No, I hit refresh on Discord so I could see Lauren again.
Oh
It's
my
like I haven't been
God,
able to
do
see
that.
or hear her for like 5-10 minutes. And I was
Okay,
like,
so it's okay, same as me. Okay,
He
I'll
should-
refresh then.
He gone.
I was gonna say I could leave.
take a second. Something on Discord's end. It's not your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could
it
see you
popped
in
me.
the Twitch chat, like the actual stream. I saw you, and then I was like,
Yeah, I don't know. I think my internet is just being wonky, which is, let's be real, par for the
Like-
course.
yeah.
On a
I think
positive
that
note,
with the pandemic, everything would be better.
there are no drop frames in this stream.
Except have I switched places now that I
No.
just refreshed
No, you're in
again, or-
the. You're in the
No, because it's always going to keep us in alphabetical order.
Oh, cool. All right,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bela arrived just in time to do our turn and breathe heavily on my legs. Thanks, dog, for your input. So I
Just don't attack the ones in front of Xanon.
I wasn't planning on doing that.
Thunder wave your whole team at level 2.
I don't have Thunder Wave.
Oh,
so
that's
it's fine.
unfortunate.
I'm gonna use rope trick. No.
You joke, but I watched a ranger kill like 30 fucking
You could
owlbears.
tie them
Oh,
all
yeah, you
together,
just
right?
Well, no. You can climb up, and then they can't fucking get you, and they can't really climb very easily. You just. Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah.
Fair.
No, I'm gonna save that for a later day. You know what? This move has never worked for me, but today I feel like it can.
Is it catapult?
Oh yeah.
It's catapult using alchemist fire.
Okay. I'm going to say
no.
you could get a line of 1 shambler and
I'm gonna
1
stop you right
swarm.
there. Yep, before you even say that.
Okay.
I removed catapult when we became level 5 because I was like, you know what? It never works.
It never works.
We should do something better.
Oh.
So I regret to inform you that I have immediately go back on my plans. I might still throw the alchemist fire. It's improvised, but it can really light things on fire.
Yeah, I mean, it's not hard to hit these things, so it's just your dex versus their
it's,
AC.
the mob is particularly not
Friendly?
Dexy boy. Yeah. Are
No,
they?
the mob
Midnight
is
Runners? What?
fine. I mean, they're both kind of fine on dexterity. They're not great, let me put it that way. But it's
Okay.
your attack roll versus their AC.
Yeah, well, I was more thinking that they have to make a dex check to extinguish the flames.
They're undead. They're not going to do that.
Oh, right.
Once they're on fire, they're on fire until they're dead. Yeah,
Okay,
they're not.
then
these are-
I-
yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah. Then
I've never
I
seen
am
a
going
zombie
to-
movie where the zombie goes, "Oh no!" and starts doing this.
They might.
They just keep shambling. It's cool because they're on fire and they walk towards you and they provide you warmth.
Yeah. In that case,
heat.
I am going to remove an alchemist fire from
All
my
right.
bag, and I am going to whip that motherfucker at the
Whip.
further shambling swarm.
One, so
Is there-
I'm assuming there's one in front of Xan, or there's one around Xan. And actually, here's the problem: they are around your teammates because they have moved into your teammates' square.
Oh, they have, haven't they?
Yeah. So maybe not one of the swarms. I mean, there's nothing to say that. You know, this is one
I
of
have
those
to
times
hit
where the
the
DM
swarm.
has to make a choice, and the choice is if something's on fire in your square, you're taking fire damage as well.
Are there people in their square though?
Yeah. So they can't attack out of their square. They have to go. They have to swarm around someone, like a school of piranha, right? So you can, in game terms, someone is in their square, and then there's a 10-foot area where they're in someone else's square, partly.
I put the alchemist fire
Well,
back in
there's the
there.
shamblers. You can light up a shambler.
Oh, you're so sad. Oh.
No, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the
It's
shambler.
only because they went before you. It would have been dope as they were on fire going towards some flaming bones.
It's a 14 to
That
hit.
hits. Yeah.
Excellent.
What are you attacking? One of the swarms?
One of the shamblers, and
Okay.
I got a 13 damage.
Okay. I'm just going to ignore.
It's fire damage.
I'm
at
going to
least.
ignore that you would have disadvantage because there's someone in melee with you. Because I'm being.
Is there someone in melee with me?
Yeah, you were attacked by one. Yeah,
Fuck, I was. No.
it's
I
fine.
appreciate that. Thank you. If it helps, I have pulled out the homunculus servant, and he will be going this time around.
Does he go on his own turn? Does he go on your turn?
He goes directly after me, as does
Okay. The steel defender, which I've just ignored this whole time.
the steel. I like to think that the steel defender is just hanging out in my bag.
I like to imagine it turns into a briefcase.
Ooh, yeah, it's just hanging out
It's
in
like
the
the
back.
Jetsons car.
So weird.
But we specifically, I'm happy, like, DM's discretion, because we haven't discussed it at all. We did pull out the homunculus servant. I feel like that is clearly could be in combat. I would also totally accept the fact that we have not remotely discussed
No, you put him
the
out
steel defender
before-
not being out here.
Yeah, I knew when you guys were trying to cross the chasm, I was like, how's that steel defender getting across?
How's he going?
But also, Eric forgot he had mage hand, so,
He forgot he had mage hand, and my steel defender did have wings.
Oh, but it can't actually fly.
Yeah,
though,
but they
right?
can't fly,
Listen, we
just
wouldn't
an
know that until it
aesthetic thing.
fell down.
Listen, I got a tailbone. I don't have a tail, okay?
Yeah. For whatever reason, I have no idea where my steel defender is right now either. In my
Should be under extras on your sheet, I'm pretty sure. It is.
Oh my god, it is!
Like me.
Yeah.
Extra.
Yeah.
fine.
Hey, don't forget, in D&D Beyond now, you can now store things in backpacks, which is great. That's really nice.
Very dope.
They're adding rolling hit dice on short rests. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, they're doing lots of improvements. It's great.
Jeez.
Which is good because I put a lot of money into it. So, both of your creatures go immediately after you, right?
Yes.
Okay, so who do you want to go first?
Dellum Feldley, you know, the man named after Selim Bradley.
I assumed
also
that was partly named after
Derelith
Derelith.
Feld.
I thought it was there.
Dellum Feldley.
I know. I thought you were literally doing like a derelict poem.
Oh my god.
I'm doing two. I'm making two references. One to make one friend happy, one to make one
Salim
friend
Bradley.
If Derelith
miserable.
Fell were to die, would another
Oh,
very
Dalim
similar
Feldley.
character show up named
Dalim
Derelith
Feldley.
Dell with a mustache appear?
Salim Bradley is homunculus. Love it. It's come full circle.
There you go. I feel like for some reason it's relevant because I hadn't seen extras before that apparently the homunculus can fly. just a
Okay.
point
Yeah, I don't
for all
know
of
why
us. To
they get wings in this version. They're like little flying monkeys.
I'm going to choose to
disturbing.
believe that mine is less of a flyer and more like he leaps like Superman.
Oh, he can leap a building in a single bound.
Yeah, but like not buildings, obviously, but like something appropriate to his height.
Small buildings,
Small buildings,
like
yeah.
a doghouse.
Yeah.
That's a
Do
building,
that.
right?
How many 30-foot doghouses do you know?
No, I'm saying, well, yeah,
Clifford,
Clifford.
the big red dog, maybe?
Clifford.
Cerebus.
Clifford.
Got it. Clifford.
I saw someone that called Clifford the big red dog a cryptid, and I honestly can't unsee it ever
Not
since they said
incorrect.
that.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
It is pretty
oh
warped.
no.
40-foot fly
30
speed.
foot giant bright red dog is probably monstrous.
Yeah. Yeah, it's particularly hilarious because my walk speed is 25. This tiny little motherfucker flies faster than I fucking walk.
Yeah, but so do most birds.
Are you telling me that I'm slower than a bird?
I'm not than a penguin, but most
there
flying
we go.
birds.
Penguins
yeah.
are fast swimmers.
They are fast swimmers, yeah.
Hey, listen, let me have something.
Are you going to attack with any of these creatures? So
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, sorry. The steel defender does not like that I was just attacked by something and is going to.
And naturally, you use your reaction so it can use its force-empowered rend.
Exactly.
We play D&D here.
Yes. Plus empowered Rend. So I roll D20 because they're very nice, but they still haven't figured out how to get my bad boy to roll yet. That's fine. Yeah. He doesn't do great. I will give him that. He was obviously spooked. He only gets an 8 to hit. 8, unfortunately, misses. Yeah, that is okay. But he looks very mad. That's there you go. And then are you going to attack with your homunculi? Yeah. Homunculus. Homunculus. The homunculus. If it was really beefy, it'd be a homunculus. Oh, a himbo hunculus. Just no thoughts, just vibes. A hummus joke? You thought it was gonna be a hummus joke?
I didn't know where we were going.
I would have preferred.
I don't like chickpeas. He's +4 to hit.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. I think that the homunculus. I only have one bonus action, huh? You don't have to. You don't order them the same way though. The only action it can take on its turn is the dodge action, unless you take a bonus action on your turn to command it to take an action in its stat block. But doesn't your other dude use your reaction? No, they both do the same apparently. Oh, well then you chose the right one because the homunculus only does 1 damage. Yeah. But the homunculus is gonna buzz around and just come back. He can provide flanking for people. That's what I was gonna. Yeah. Listen, buddy. I was gonna have him buzz. Yeah, I was gonna have him buzz over to Xanon. Sure. Okay. Give Xanon some help. Yeah. Great.
I'll take it. Helping Xanon for Xanon.
And then we're down to the last one, Marcus Wren.
Well,
who's on his phone?
Let's see.
Marcus Wren is on his. Eric's not on his phone. Marcus Wren is on his phone.
I was. Yes, Marcus Wren.
He had a call from his agent.
It's true. We didn't get that roll. Nope.
Oh.
The Witcher roll.
What do you mean I'm not replacing Johnny Cage in the next flick?
Dude.
Wow.
How close is the thing that attacked me?
It's on you.
How heavy is it?
Inside of you.
How heavy is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Is it less than 10 pounds?
It's 10 feet by 10 feet of bones, so probably pretty heavy. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
I shall mock it viciously.
Okay. Okay.
Curious how this will
play out. So it has to make a save, right?
A 14, yeah.
Okay.
Wisdom.
And that's a wisdom save? That did not roll in my dice box. That's gonna fail.
And then I get to give it damage. Psychic damage.
Does a D4 psychic damage, right?
I get 2 D4s because I'm level 5.
Oh, cantrips have evolved.
And I yell at it, well, you found your life's purpose. A warning to others. I have a generator. It's cool.
How much damage is it?
7.
Yeah.
7. We are all surprised to learn that this unintelligent swarm of undead is not immune to psychic damage.
Yeah, I was kind of curious about this.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
I'm just as surprised as the cleric is that just worked.
Yeah. It now has
surprising?
It has disadvantage.
It doesn't even have a 1 intelligence. It has a 6.
Oh, okay.
So it's not mine. This is not a mindless skeletal swarm. Apparently, they have thoughts and feelings. Honestly, it might be smarter than most dogs. It's very surprising.
Maybe. Who's taking the most
disadvantage on its next attack roll?
Yeah,
right?
Yep. Which of us is taking the most damage? Xanon, right?
Well, I mean, before
I took 10 from the shambling.
Yeah, from the shamblers, right?
Yeah.
I took 10.
I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a good hit on me.
So I will give Xanon some bardic inspiration as my bonus action.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Ooh.
Inspiration.
Is this my 8? This is my 8.
I'll write it in my notes. Or I guess extras.
As a bonus action creature, I rolled a D. I rolled a 6 on my D8. What does that do? Or do they roll on theirs?
No. They'll roll when they use it. They'll roll an extra D6.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Bardic
so
inspiration.
you say something or play something to inspire Xanon.
Toot toot magic flute.
I'm just picturing the Green Ranger from
I remember
like
that tune.
Willy Wonka
Yeah, me too.
when he like whistles for the Oompa Loompas to come in.
Yep.
Like,
Or wait, what's Alan from Sailor Moon? What was it? The second season of Sailor Moon with the flutes. Damn it! Why can't I remember this?
So if you want to finish this fight in 7 minutes, you're probably going to need to start attacking.
Anyway, someone else.
It is
playing it for
Xanon's
me
turn.
right now, so I remember. Just sort of thing. I assume I can continue fighting the mound, right?
Yeah, it's swarmed you, so
Swarming
you can
about.
just punch and kick all around you, and you have
More
flanking.
quarterstaff swings. Here we go.
Nice.
Here we go. Here we go. Satellite radio. Y'all get hit with the 17 plus 7 is a 24.
Oh yeah,
That's the first hit.
oh yeah. It's that quarterstaff, right?
Yeah.
Wait, I rolled the
Nice.
wrong one. I need a D8. Sorry. I grabbed a D6 for no reason. That is 10 points of damage. The first one.
Big oof.
The big oof.
Yeah, that swarm
Crack
is
them bones.
bucketed up.
Should have drank more milk, got more calcium. I don't know.
Oh, you're.
The next one is.
You do
9
not
plus
have bardic
7.
inspiration because you are deafened right now by it.
Oh.
Creatures are deafened while in the swarm
that-
space.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by bones, man.
Yeah,
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
so-
They're all
hear
knocking
you.
together, going like.
through the bones.
Oh, interesting. Oh,
But if you look
Can't
to
hear
your
the tones
left,
through the bones.
if you look
you
to
see
your
all the
left,
gesticulations of the bard that are very inspiring.
So you do use your bardic inspiration,
like
but
you
it
said
does
if you
not
look,
make it,
but, like, I can't
unfortunately, to
see anyway.
Xanon.
Is everyone deafened?
You and she are actually right
Oh, okay.
now.
Damn it!
Bones.
No, that's a
Well-
weird
So the next-
situation. That's interesting.
Yeah.
The next was a 16 to hit. Does that hit?
That does hit, yeah.
Heh.
That's
And we
interesting.
got-
You're deafened, but your spell still works because you're
6
not silenced.
points.
6 points. All right. You
blood
finish
damage.
smashing that swarm to pieces,
Nice.
and it's
even
like
have
this
to use a
swirling
bonus.
vortex of scratchy bones, and then you just keep swinging your staff all around, and eventually it just collapses all around you,
Yeah.
and then you can hear again.
Nice. And I'm like, what'd you say? What
But
was
he
going
can't
on?
hear you. It's the funny thing.
Yeah.
You got a bonus
I
action?
guess I had my turn. I mean, they would just be to.
You have 2 shamblers on either side of you, so you can still
Okay.
martial arts one of them if you like.
And yeah, I'll use the. Yes. Guess I'll do an unarmed strike on one of them.
All right.
And hopefully it hits. 16.
That absolutely hits. Yeah.
Last. I'm having a good night now that I switched dice. And that's 7 points of bop damage.
Bludgeoning. All right. So you just punch this shambler. The ice shattering away from its jaw. Its jaw kind of
Love
comes
it.
unhinged. And it just keeps
Like that part in Karate Kid where he's punching the ice.
coming towards you. Now it's their turn. They're going to attack you back.
Bless
And
up.
they're flanking you, so they're going to...
They're gonna.
That's a
they're gonna flank
21 to
me.
hit for... Pretty sure 21
Do.
hits. 21's pretty good.
I do.
9 slashing damage, and I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
This is on who? On me?
No, this is on Xanon.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, Constitution. Does a 10 work?
And just passes.
Good, because that 9 was making me scared.
So you feel your body get cold as it claws at you, and your muscles start tensing up, and you kind of shiver, and you push against the chill in your bones, and then you get. Does an 18 hit you?
Yeah.
Your back gets raked by the other one with an 18. And that is another 9 points of slashing damage. I need you to make another Constitution saving
I
throw.
better get over there.
Okay, so next turn, I should probably drink a potion. Constitution save. Here we go.
Yeah.
Jesus, good lord. Oh, nat 20! Look at my little
You're
thing.
totally fine then.
I'll show you. I love showing it off. Ding.
A Shambler is going to continue. It's going to go after Banby again. That's a 14, which misses.
Yes.
It wants the meat, you know?
What's
That one, and I believe one was attacking Derelith Fell. You know what? Actually, can you take back all that damage I just did to you, Xanon? Because both of them have to run away.
Oh, that's right.
Yay!
They both ran away. Actually, no, one
my
didn't
God.
because you hit it.
Oh,
actually.
you hit one of them.
So
Yeah.
that one, you
gotta figure
keep
out which
the
one.
9 damage, but you take back 9 damage, and the other one runs away.
Okay, hold on.
But actually, I'm gonna roll again because I had rolled
I
with
got it.
advantage. Actually, no, it went first, so yeah, it still had advantage at the time. Okay.
Verified.
Bambi's fine. This guy got hit, so he doesn't even matter. And this one is attacking Derelith. Well, that's a nat 1. So if you want to do a riposte attack as a reaction, you can just spend your reaction to free attack with your.
Let's do it. Mace +1.
Yeah.
Ooh, 24 to hit.
That absolutely hits.
Nice.
Ooh,
It
damage not so good.
absolutely
4
hits.
damage. for
4
mace.
damage, yeah, but it's that +1. It's that holy mace, you know.
Yeah.
Just slap. And again, all the ice just shatters off of it,
Cool.
and you see its gray skin beneath. That swarm is dead, and this swarm is still on Marcus Wren, but it has disadvantage to claw him. So I rolled a 7, so it does no damage to him. And this swarm keeps shifting, and now Derelith Fell is also in its square and deafened. Oh. No, it's the swarm. So it just keeps shifting. So both of you are now within its space. Okay. And it's Derelith Fell's turn, so you can no longer hear.
But I can't move. Like I'm just swarmed, or how does that work? Like
You can move out of its space.
so Xanon's the most injured right now, right? Like what is she? What are you down to?
I'm only down to 23 out of 38.
Okay, it's a little less worse than it was before.
Yeah, but before I was like, I really need to heal.
Yeah. I was gonna try to go over to heal. Okay, well we're about the same, so I'll just work
Yeah,
on
we'll be
this
okay.
this mob
I
then.
need to. I'll drink my own little potion.
What's the most damaging thing I can do that doesn't require hearing?
Blab.
You know what? I think I'll just blast. I'll just bash it.
Yeah. Ash them
I'm not
bones.
totally sure about magic resistance, so I'm just going to attack with the mace. All right,
Okay.
so I just rolled a strike.
You're attacking the Shambler right now?
Yeah.
Or the swarm
no.
around you?
The swarm around me, but
Okay,
I rolled
great.
a 1, so
So
that's not good.
you miss. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the bones are moving too fast. You can't. You're swatting at bones.
Swatting at bones.
Bones.
I'd have no bonus action.
Okay.
Although, can I shove the? I don't think so, right? Let me.
No,
not say.
it wouldn't. It'd be an action to shove a creature anyway.
Okay, never mind then. All right.
Yeah. Oh, you mean with your shield?
Yeah, the shield shove. Yeah. Let me just see.
No,
Maybe I have to
don't
hit
think
it
you
first.
can shove a swarm, but I would allow you to shove the Shambler if you wanted.
Attack action on your turn. You can use it to shove a creature. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna shove the Shambler back then.
All
Sure.
right. So just make an athletics check. Are you trying to push it away or knock it prone?
Well, if I can knock it prone, but what's the difficulty?
It's the same.
of
No.
knocking-
It's the same. It's gonna roll against you. It's athletics.
Okay.
Athletics
Yeah, I'll
versus
knock it prone
athletics.
then.
Okay.
Athletics. And that was only an 11.
It rolled a 14.
Okay.
So you go to shove it,
Very
and it
athletic.
just kind of like absorbs your shield. And instead of you pushing it, it just kind of moves with your shield and then recoils with your shield as you pull it back. It is Banby's turn.
Bambi's too.
Oh, is it ever? Okay, we got one swarm down,
Yes.
one swarm running.
No, one swarm's
Nope.
by me, right?
Oh, okay.
One swarm
you
has
or-
engulfed both Derelith and Marcus, but it can only attack one of them a turn, strangely enough.
That's nice.
But it does deafen both of them.
I am going to yank into my bag and pull out. Oh,
You're
wand
gonna
of
yank
magic
in to
missile.
yoink out.
Yanking
right?
the yoink. Yes,
Yeah.
you got it. You got it. Yeah,
Give him the old yank and the yoink.
the yoink, and pull out the wand of magic missiles.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yes,
Magic missile.
Magic time. Yeah.
And-
what doth? What doth
Darkness.
thou target with thine magic missile?
Off target.
Can I target if I use 2 charges? Can I target 2 targets or
You
no?
get 3 bolts at level 1, right? So
Oh,
you can target
right.
3 different things at level 1. So if you do a level 2, you get an extra bolt or 2 bolts. I think it's 1 bolt per level. I will
For
double check.
1 charge, you cast the first level version of the spell. Oh yeah, and then level 2. I don't know.
I'm just gonna look at magic missile.
Because it doesn't let me click to it. Oh no.
I got it. So when you cast it of a 2nd level or higher, you create 1 more dart. So level 2, you get 4 darts. So you could do 2 and 2 on targets. You could attack 4 targets with 1 each. You could do 3 and 1. Any combo you like.
And
they
there's nobody
all-
next to me. There's no one next to me right now.
There is, yeah. There's one next to you. You and your small army have surrounded it, but yeah. The one you fear bolted earlier.
Yes. Yeah, I'm yanking out the wand of magic missiles. I'm going to use 2 charges. I'm going to cast 1 bolt at the guy that's right in front of me, and then I'm going to cast 3 at the swarm that's engulfing Darylith Fell and Marcus.
Okay, so roll a d4 against the one next to you, and add 1.
That's a 4.
So it takes 4 damage. And then roll 3d4 against the other ones and add 3 against that swarm.
That is 15.
Ooh, that's good. That's max damage. That's really good.
I got 4 4s.
So you point your wand and 1 missile goes straight out and just punches the one shambler in front of you, and then 3 more fly up and out and then slam into like rib cages that are, flying around in midair, howling. It's pretty good damage. The one in front of you is unfortunately still standing.
That's okay. Because
But you won't. Well, to reach into the bag of holding and pull out a thing is going to take your action. Oh no, you have 1 free object interaction. So okay. Yeah, you can still use your bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will do that. My Steel Defender will do a Steel Defendy attempt to hit this motherfucker. I don't think he's gonna succeed. He rolled another 4. He's out of practice.
He likes them 4s.
Yeah.
He likes 4s. Your minus can't go. So we're at Marcus Wren then.
I am gonna. Sorry.
It can move and use its reaction on its own. It's going to use its reaction to use deflect attack.
Okay.
Sorry. never
When
mind.
you're
No.
targeted with an attack, you can give it disadvantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't been hit yet is the funny thing. I was like,
That's
wonder
the
what
why I
you
haven't been
use that, but
concerned. Yeah.
You've been lucky so far. What are you doing, Eric? What's Marcus Wren?
I'm gonna cast sleep on this thing in front of me.
Casting
Okay.
night.
Roll your d6s. Also, sleep
It says
targets in area.
D8s. It says 5
Yeah, I'm
D8s.
sorry, d8s. Also, sleep targets in area. Just
Okay.
FYI. So, what area are you targeting?
The
Because this
air-
thing is in your square, and it's in Marcus Wren's square as well. I believe it targets like a 10 by 10 area. It's a 10-foot circle or something like that.
Range area is 20 feet.
20 feet. Okay, so it's 20 by 20. Cool.
So
But
if
you
I
can target like just so a corner catches
Yeah.
stuff as well. Yeah.
what else would it touch if it did just that? If I hit it enough,
You either it's gonna like hit you and maybe one of the shamblers and this thing, or it's gonna get. You can do just it, or you can get some of your. It's gonna get some of your teammates if you don't target just it. Basically,
I will target just it.
Okay. Let's see. Are you serious?
19.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your dice.
23 total.
And what does it say it does?
The total is How many?
No. What does the sleep spell say it does?
Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points. Each creature affected
Falls
by the
unconscious
spell
until the spell
unconscious.
ends. Okay, okay. And if you read below that, what does it say? What's the next paragraph?
Undead and creatures immune to being charms aren't affected by the spell. Fuck balls.
I didn't want to say anything.
I don't
Also,
suggest doing that.
You also didn't roll enough hit points anyway, so
Fair enough.
yeah.
I'm deafened, yeah? Like, no one can hear me?
You are deafened, yes, yeah.
Well,
You can swear quite loudly if you wish.
So when you say fuck, only people outside of it can hear you.
I can't hear it, unfortunately.
This, in my opinion, makes up for the dragon, because dragons should be immune to sleep.
fair enough. Fair play.
The fact that undead are not immune to insults already amazes me. So,
Well, it's not mindless undead, apparently.
yeah.
I wonder if the
shitballs?
red druid...
The dead still have feelings.
No, they don't, actually. That's kind of the
pick
whole
on
point.
them.
Take that up with Kelemvor. I'm not so sure about that.
I will. Kelemvor.
I mean, he's a pretty reasonable guy. He'll probably... He'll be like, well, what we need to do is just destroy them all. That's what we need to do. After Marcus is... back to the top, Xanon.
Yay! I'm gonna keep doing what I do best. Stuff with my quarterstaff and then bop it.
Yeah, dragons are not immune to charm, so they're not immune to sleep. But you know what is? Elves.
Quarterstaff. Oh, I got a 9 total.
That is gonna miss, but luckily you have more than one attack. Also, I assume you're attacking the ghoul the shambler that was still attacking
my
you.
buddy?
Not the one that ran away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever's closest, I'll keep bopping. Oh, that's much better. 19.
19 super hits. Yeah.
Here's my D8. Not the best. 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
5 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Wop wop.
Yeah, it's still standing. It's looking pretty beat up though. It's a couple more of those quarterstaff hits. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Yeah, and I'll do an unarmed strike.
Okay.
I think I'll do that instead of healing myself. See if this comes back to bite me in the butt. I think I'll be okay. 24 total.
Yeah, absolutely. That hits, yeah.
Eat bludgeoning
Oh, so
gonna-
close.
at the end.
It's on its last leg. You punch a leg off, so it's literally on its last leg.
Nice. Do it now, Mr. Krabs.
it's only a flesh wound.
And I end my turn.
Every time you punch it, it like goes to bite at your arm, and then you're like, "Stop it!"
Now. No. I've already been bitten before.
Once bitten, twice shy. That's what they say.
Yep.
That guy is just gonna keep running away because he can't get near anybody because of the turn undead. This one attacks Derelith Fell. That is a 16, which is a miss. This one attacks Banby. I assume there's gonna be a reaction, so it's rolling with disadvantage, which is a total of 13, which misses. That's Swarm is dead. This Swarm is alive and is gonna continue to attack Marcus Wren. I wish it got advantage or something for engulfing you. That'd be cool, but it doesn't. That's a 20 total. 21, actually, not a nat 20. But it does do some damage. About 13 slashing damage.
Dang.
As the bones whirl around you, cutting you. And it's Derelith Fell's turn.
Stop it.
Sorry, I always forget this. So I'm engulfed, but if I make a ranged attack, does that cause extra attacks by them or any disadvantage?
No. You'll have disadvantage on a ranged attack roll because there's an enemy within 5 feet of you.
All right, and Eldritch Blast counts for
Correct.
that too, right?
Correct,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. So I'm just going to bash the thing that I am swarmed by again.
I mean, it does. Bludgeoning damage fucks up these bones, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm just going for that. It just makes more sense.
Plus, they're not hard to hit.
Okay. All right, this time. Roll 20.
Yeah, 20. Smashing those bones.
Oh, nice roll. 8 plus 1.
So doubled to 16. Huge hit. Is there a bonus action you'd like to perform?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to shove again. So I'll do a
great.
Athletics.
Yeah, that creature had to
knock down.
Well, actually, no, you didn't. Yeah. What am I thinking? You didn't succeed the first time.
Oh no, I screwed up. This time I got a 19 athletics though.
Oh, I only rolled
Take
an 18.
That shambling bones.
Yeah. So you're knocking it prone, correct?
I just want to check to see if I can even do that. I think I can. Only just push it
The
5.
shove
Can I?
action is either knock something prone or push it back 10 feet.
I think it's a special because this is a bonus shield master shove. I think it's specific to just pushing it back 5.
It says
I don't know. I mean,
it says you perform the shove maneuver.
Okay. Yeah, in that case, I will prone it then. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you knock it prone, and it's like,
No, I could prone a swarm of bones. Learning lots of stuff today.
The internet got real upset when they found out you have to finish your entire attack action and then use that, because they're like, I want to be able to attack and then knock someone prone, then have advantage on 7 attacks because I'm a samurai. It's not.
cheesy.
Yeah, that's too powerful. Just get
I'll
advantage
take the
on
free move. I mean, that's great.
it. Yeah. Bambi. Bambi, your dude is.
I can't hear you, Bambi, because of the swarming bones. But also because you're muted.
No, I'm not talking. I'm just considering my options.
So close to
Yeah,
death.
you gotta think sometimes.
Guy next to me is so close to death.
So
yeah.
close to death. You know, a really nice magic missile.
That
But
was
then
what I
again, you
was
might roll a 1 on a
thinking.
magic missile, you know?
I still get. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more magic missile on him.
It's a great spell.
Dig them missiles.
If we lived in like a 1950s version of D&D, like the magic wand of magic missile would be in store windows going, it's only $10.99 and it never misses.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right?
I kind of want to get one too.
And then like little asterisk, except when the opponent casts the shield spell.
That's a 4. 3 plus 1.
Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking.
No.
Still, it's just barely standing.
I'm so annoyed. I try and kick its shins and I'm like, why isn't this working?
It no longer has shins. It's just a torso and a head like
Not even
the
a shin
Black
bone.
Knight, and it's trying to gnaw.
Fine.
Yeah.
My beloved Steel Defender will attempt this one time to hit it.
Did you cast Magic Missile?
Yes, I did.
So where are your other 2 bolts going? If you cast it at level 1, you get 3
Oh, I get
bolts.
3?
Yeah, at level 1 you get 3.
I thought I got.
This ain't 2nd edition where you don't get a second bolt till 3rd level.
I just rolled. Yeah, I just rolled a
second
nat
edition.
20 for the fucking Steel Defender to hit him too.
Well, that's fine. You send your other 2 bolts somewhere else.
Well.
There's other targets. There's lots
Yeah.
of targets.
Are my buddies Derelith and Marcus still surrounded by
Yes.
a
Yeah, they are.
swarm?
Yeah.
So that is going to be 7 damage to the swarm.
Great. More missiles,
Yeah.
like little miniature sidewinders.
Yeah.
And your little friend rolled a nat 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Great. How much damage is that going to be?
1d8
Actually, it doesn't
plus-
matter because it's got 1 hit point. So
1d8.
is your
Plus
Steel Defender?
Epic.
Your Steel Defender just takes its paw, right? Because it's a little.
Yeah.
It's a little griffin.
It's a baby griffin, yeah.
And it just paws its head off like a cat playing with a mouse.
Meh.
Excellent.
And then it just immediately is like, I'm bored with this thing. What's the next thing?
Go homunculus.
Did any of you ever watch Magicians when it was on like sci-fi or whatever?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you love that they did Magic Missile in that show and it was always this? So now whenever somebody does it in D&D, I'm like, Magiku Misaru. Because he's just like, oh, really? That's how you say it?
Such a weird show. I love it.
That's a good
So
turn.
good. I love those
Marcus
books, too.
Ren.
Marcus Ren. The swarm is still in front of me. I'm gonna
It's
attack
still
it.
around you.
I'm gonna attack it with my long.
On you.
I'm gonna attack it
in
with
your
my
mouth.
long sword.
Okay, cool.
Might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
26 to hit.
That absolutely hits.
All right. 1d8. Which one's the d8? D8 is 9 damage.
9 damage is
Oh wait.
good.
I have +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made.
That's already factored in.
Oh, is that the D8 +5?
Yeah, you do +5 instead of +4 because it's a
okay.
+1 weapon.
Fair.
Yeah, it's already factored in.
Cool.
All right, you swipe at the air with your sword, connecting with many a pelvis, and they are shattered. But the swarm remains. It's still barely there. It's much smaller than it was 6 seconds ago, but there is enough that it can keep harassing you.
God damn it.
Is there a bonus action you'd like to take?
Oh, I have nothing I can do.
Okay.
I'm still deafened, so I can't bardic inspire anyone anyway.
Well, you can try to bardic inspire other people. You just don't want to hear yourself.
Yeah, it's fine.
Depending on who you choose, they might not hear you.
I'm not going to. It's cool.
Okay. Xanon Wildstalker.
Yes. My final revenge. The usual. Gonna pop, lock, and drop it.
What's
Please.
left, by the way? What bad
There
guys?
are
Bones.
3 Shamblers and barely a swarm.
Okay.
Xanon's Shambler is real low.
I'm ready for the Shamby boy near me.
Yeah.
Quarterstaff
Think of them-
attack.
They're kind of like the White Walker, not the powerful White Walkers, but like the weaker White Walkers in Game of Thrones. How much? What'd you roll?
It was 11 to hit.
11
Just
did
wait
not
until-
hit. No.
Yeah, no, that doesn't. Next one. Much
Pretty-
better. 17.
17 hits. Pretty spry for an ice guy.
Look at you going with the jokes.
I'm
That's
counting that
10
one.
bludgeoning damage.
Whatever it is, it's fucking dead.
Yes.
It had 2 hit. So you slam your staff through and it just shatters
Nice.
into frozen blood and bone
remember
and
shatters?
flesh. Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Nomine Patri Filii Spiritus Sanctus.
Nice. And then,
There's 2 more Shamblers and a big ass, smaller swarm, but it's still large size.
Yeah.
It's just less bones.
can I do an unarmed strike
Yes.
and then
After
a
you move?
stunning strike
Yes.
on it? Or does that have to be my initial?
they're immune to stun. They're immune to stun.
Oh, never mind then.
Most undead are
just-
immune to being stunned.
Just the unarmed strike.
Are you taking a swarm or a shambler? The swarm's looking real weak.
Yeah, I'll do the swarm. I like hitting them around. They're like little flies. Bones. He's hit. Ooh, nat 20!
There you go.
This is like 3 tonight. Look at this.
It's like
See, now you've canceled out like the natural
Right? I
ones
canceled
that-
out all the bad juju that happened. Oh wait, I have to roll
where-
damage.
Where it counts more. It was funnier earlier, and this is
don't-
more useful. So
so your
Damn.
minimum damage is like 4 double. No, I will not. No, you don't double the dice. So your minimum damage.
Ah! I crit on the 6 too. Look at that.
So that's 9 damage. Actually, it's 12 damage
3,
plus
but it isn't-
3, so
yeah,
15, doubled to 30, which would normally half one of these things in the first place. So you do like a sweet, like spinning roundhouse
Yeah,
kick,
yeah.
some taekwondo shit, and just kick
that's
like
what I
3
do.
skulls out of the air at the same time, and they all just shatter, and then the swarm ceases.
Oh
very
my
nice.
That dude is
They pose up a
still
storm.
running away because he's taking damage, and there's one left as it starts. I don't think it's gonna get up. I think it's just gonna keep crawling towards Derelith Fell, attacking his ankles, his armored ankles, and that's it's a 14.
Nipping at it.
There's only 2 left. You guys will just beat them to death, back to undead. Like there's no sense in having you roll for 2 more turns while you just pile on these creatures, just hacking at them until they're not moving anymore. And you're just adding to the decor of dismembered undead in the area.
Yeah, what concerns me more is that there still was undead walking around. So
Yeah, and some of it could like reform and create like big swarms of. Yeah.
yeah, since someone else was already through here. So good job, guys.
One of my favorite lines here is the 1 or 2 limbs they're missing don't significantly hinder their ability to move or attack. Like, at the back of the cave is a stone door that stands slightly ajar. Behind it, a spiral staircase that descends into a wide. I guess we'll find out next time.
Okay, spiral staircase, up or down?
Down.
Okay.
And when I say, like, keep in mind, this is Cyclopean in size. This place is massive, right? A little reminiscent of that fallen giant castle you were in, actually.
No.
I don't like that so much.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Dun dun.
I hate it very much.
Well,
Okay.
thank you guys for watching. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
It was a great
Yeah, it was
turnout
fun.
this week. Come
Yeah.
back next week.
Yeah.
So many good things.
For more fun and laughing and forgetting about mage hands.
Also, tomorrow night's What If. Come
What
watch
If.
What If with us.
Yeah. All right. Good night, everyone. Goodbye.
Good night. Bye.
See you next time on D&D.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Bye.
Didn't we?